It's so loud. Hello, and welcome to Chip's Challenge, where I will be challenging Chip to the challenges of key capturing and chip collecting to get past levels of the challenge. So let's just begin and see what happens. Why don't we? Nerdy Chip McCallahan suddenly stops eating lunch. Melinda, the mental marvel, is sitting down next to him. Melinda smiles.
Chip, she says, if you finish the challenge, you can join our computer club, the Bitbusters.
Chip has been a distant admirer of Matilda for a long time. Chip crunches his bag of pretzels and gulps.
I'll do it.
Go. Chip is trying to basically get laid. Basically. We didn't have this version on our Windows 95. Oops. This is the Super Nintendo version where Chip is apparently like a Pakistani or an Indian, maybe? Is there a fire under this one? Yeah. He's like, first of all, why are you wearing toddler clothes? You know? He's in college, apparently, and he's, well, I guess it was made in 1990? Did dudes wear green overalls in the 90s? In the early 90s? I suppose if you look at the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he looks like a big old dork all the time. So I guess it was just cool to be a massive dork. Even though it wasn't. Because as we all know, 1990s fist punching bullies existed. That guy steals your crap, doesn't he? So I have to be tactical here. Oh crap. I have to kill myself now. Oh no, okay, because he's taking it. Anyway, okay, that's fine. See, it's like my body just remembers things more than I do with this game. This guy, how many? There's only one chip, so let's just... Easy as pie. I'm sure you're all remembering this pretty well, too. Oh my god. I'm getting pretty penisy now. Just let's stop being penisy and just do it safely. Not like, oh, look at me. Look how cool I am that I can do this so fast. Okay. Oh, crap. What an idiot. Okay, let's just, oh my gosh, now I'm all off. Let's just get to where I was real quick. At least I don't have to figure this out ever again. The first time I played this, after years and years, I knew exactly what to do. That's how stuck on it I was when I was 6. It would be great if there was, what are they called? Checkpoints. But there's not, so you just have to really trust what you're doing, trust your instincts. believe there's one under here too. And let's go get that guy first, I guess. It'd be really annoying if the ants killed me now. You just have to... Alright. Oh, great. This one now. I don't know if I'll get past this. This is gonna take forever. Let me just tell you right now that this is gonna take a really long time. Because times is gonna go up. I will probably accidentally walk into a fire. This ant might catch up to me. There's so many factors. There we go. That's one of the factors. But mostly, I'll walk into fires, obviously. But it's just like, oh great, it's a stupid maze one. And let me just get the frig over it. And then you go all crazy with your stupid fingers. And, okay, just don't go that way again. The ant is that way, okay? Go this way. Jeez. Oh, dead end. Thanks a lot. It better not come down here. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna take so long. Oh my god. If I keep just willy-nilly walking into fires like willy-nilly, then it will. Okay, hurry up. Be a little more cautious. I am gonna forget which way I went. I wish I could just skip it. I could just look up the next code thing, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a big cheaty cheat face. Oh, there's the thing. Can I get to it from here? Where even am I? I've already been here. This is where I've been. Oh, okay. So let's not go down again, that's for sure. How the heck did I get in here? Where did I come from? I was here before, wasn't I? Oh, I knew I'd run out of time, and I don't know which way the heck I went. Great. Was it this way? No, this is that stupid ass way. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my. I can't. Damn it! Which the ass way did I go? Oh. Oh! I have 30 seconds left. Oh shit. Was I just wasting my time that whole time? Yes! After warming up on the first levels of the challenge, Chip is raring to go. This isn't so hard, he thinks. Let's try this way. Wouldn't it be funny if they made a movie of the Chips challenge? And it's all just to get Matilda's attention? Oh no, it's to get into the club, isn't it? It's to get into the club. So it's not, oh crap. It's not as bad as just trying to get into it. Well, I get maybe he wants to be in the club just to get into her pants, but he's a big old nerd. But they also could have done a better storyline than that, you know? He could have, like, it could be some kind of 1980s hacking situation where he gets sucked into the computer world. Like he's hacking the government, the FBI or something like that. And then he gets sucked into the, let's see, he's working for, did the NSA exist back then? I don't think the NSA existed. Maybe they did. Let's say the NSA existed back then. So he works for the NSA, right? And he's hacking into a Russian satellite. Oh, that's a good storyline. For the reason of, I would say, well, it's 1990, so the Cold War is over, which is annoying. So who were the villains in, it was still Russians and always English people. What were big films in 1990? Kindergarten Cop, I think, is from 1990, around there. Who was the bad guy in that? He was just a gangster. And that kid's dad. Okay, let's just make it a Russian, because that's always been the bad guys. He's hacking into a Russian satellite that's spying on the president, who was George Bush Sr. The Russians are finding all this dirt on George W., right? Like his cocaine habits and his drinking and stuff like that. Oh, now I'm making America the bad guys, because I was gonna say they know. Okay, I'm just gonna make America the bad guys. They know that's the twist at the end of the movie. So they know that W is gonna be president in the future. So they need to quickly get all of the evidence that the Russians have against W, so that none of this can come out in the election later on. Oh, great. I did remember this last time, but I don't obviously at all this time. Okay, so they know W is gonna be president. They hire, first of all, okay, the movie starts out, exterior, day, like a warehouse. Okay, what is happening right now? I'm just gonna go exactly to where I was. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing the same thing over and over again? Humans, am I right? Exterior, day, warehouse. It's a sunny day, and it's all calm, and there's like birds chirping and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, let's say Sylvester Stallone. It has to be someone nowadays, I guess. So well, it could be Sly, but it doesn't work for the storyline. Let's just put Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth smashes through the high window on the warehouse and falls smack into one of those giant garbages. Then out from the door comes, I keep doing exactly the same thing over and over again. Out from the door comes a Russian person, and he's like sniggering and like, oh, Agent Hemsworth. Oh, Agent Pembleton. You thought that you could defeat me, kind of thing. And then I think it's just down the whole time. Even if you killed me, then the satellite is still gonna release the images of George W. In, let's say, like a week, because they haven't collected all of the evidence. So he's like, if you kill me, then all of this evidence is gonna go into the World Wide Web, right? Then people are gonna know about it, and like magazines will write about it, and then all the people will know about it, because magazines were bigger than the internet back then. And newspapers. So Chris Hemsworth is like, oh shit. And what happens then? I guess the Russians take Chris Hemsworth hostage. Do I need those blocks? Yeah, okay, frig. I'm gonna have to. Stupid idiot. I have to pee really bad. Can I pause this? I can't pause it, so I'm gonna have to kill myself. I'll be right back. So the Russians take Chris Hemsworth hostage. Oh, I had it a second ago. Oh, for ransom, obviously. So he's being held for ransom for the American. Oh, crap it! Such an idiot. What happens after? Okay, so they knock Chris Hemsworth out. End of scene. Next scene, interior day office with cubicles and stuff. Chip is just the IT guy for the FBI, or the CIA actually. I'm not 100% sure what to do now. Well, I just wasted that key, I'm sure. Okay, they're all standing around a big monitor with, like, which Russians are involved and all that kind of jazz. What happens then is the computer that they're looking at crashes, and they have to call Chip in. What should I do here? I can walk on ice now. I'll just get this red key. So they get Chip to come in and fix the computer that they're looking at the Russians on. And he fixed it, like it takes a little while, and they're all like, come on, IT dork and stuff. And so he fixes it, and the first image that comes up is the image of the satellite. And he's like, oh, is that a K2 1 2 3 4 or whatever? And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, I love satellites. Do you know how to get into one of those? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty easy. The firewalls or whatever on it is pretty rudimentary. And they're like, oh, the Russians don't know this guy, you know? They don't know what he's about. They don't know what's going on with him. And so they bring him to, oh shit, Area 51. In case the Russians are watching, it's under the guise of just an IT guy, right? Oh shit. Oh, should aliens also be involved since they're in Area 51? That would be a lot of fun. So let's bring an alien into it. Okay, so Chip starts doing his job. He starts hacking in to Russian stuff, and he's trying to find the whatever for the satellite and what have you. And there's a big thunderstorm outside, which hits some cables, which creates movie cable sparks. And the movie cable sparks go into the computer in which he is working on, and that brings him into the World Wide Web, which is this scenario in which he is in the game Chips Challenge. There also has to be a lady, obviously, but I don't want to make her, oh crap, I don't want to make her better than him at stuff like movies tend to do all the time. I don't know. You think what should happen? Maybe the alien is a lady one. Is this different every time? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, maybe, okay, bear with me. He gets like a superpower where he can go into computers, right? So movie sparks happen in the computer and then in him, and he is able to go inside of the computer and come out of another computer in a different, I went the wrong way altogether. Oh no, I didn't. He comes out of a different computer at another location inside of the facility, which is where he meets the alien. Oh my god, this is such a great movie. That's her power. That's why they have her there, right? So the movie sparks actually go in from her to him, because she's working on something else in another computer in the facility, which is attached to the computer that he's working on. And then when she does that, when she is going inside of that computer, he goes inside of the other computer and they meet inside of the computer, and he's like, what's going on? What's going on? And she's like, who are you? Where did you come from? How is there a person in here? And he's like, I don't know. How are you in here? How am I in here? And stuff like that. And then the, oh shit, oh god. Okay. And then she has to obviously like pull them out, and the government's like, what the heck just happened? She's like, I don't know how it happened, but he was able to come into the system with me while I was inside. And oh, maybe she's actually who, what's the girl's name again in this? I can't remember her name. So she's the girl from in this, and she's an alien, but she looks like a person because aliens are like, people are aliens. We're in space on a rock with dirt. So are they, you know? We have that in common. Maybe she has another, like a grayer skin tone or something. I don't know. We'll get into that later on. So Chris Hemsworth, bringing him back into it, they know that he knows where the facility is, where the satellite is being controlled from. So they're like, you have to bring Chris Hemsworth back through the computer. But Chris Hemsworth, it was just a weird fluke where the chip got sucked into the computer with her because of the storm, because of the circumstances. So they can't do that with Chris Hemsworth. They have to go to him through a computer and bust him out a different, like through the door. So every time they're in the computer, they have to go through all these 80s hacking things, like what the kids in Weird Science go through. And then on the outside world, he's pretty useless, and he needs Chris Hemsworth's help. Thank you. That's pretty much all I have so far. But the American government is also bad, and also they don't win in the end. They don't win in the end, you know, because, oh gosh, this episode is really hard to remember. The American government is bad, and they actually lose in the end. Chip and Chris and whatever the girl alien's name is, because like they already knew that George Bush was gonna be elected. They already had all the plans out. They were like, oh, then we'll go to war with whatever. Afghanistan. We'll go to war with Afghanistan in 20 years or whatever. Oh crap. Okay. I'm just gonna, oh, I'm running out of battery. So I'm just gonna end it here today, and hopefully you liked this. I didn't know what else to talk about, and I got really into this movie idea, this Chips Challenge film idea. So tell me what you think about it, if you have any ideas for it. And I'll see you